you know what? I'm not a happy bunny. I went to the hairdressers yesterday and asked them to just spruce up my plaits a little bit, my braids. So they put some blue, no, what was it called? Lilac or something. Anyway, so I bought some home because I didn't have it all put in. The thing that's upset me, look, can you see the colour? That colour, right? I thought, oh, that'll look nice in my hair. So I think she put in about 10 new ones. None of the family have noticed. Not one of them. Went to see my daughter earlier. Thought, oh, she's bound to notice. And in the end, I had to mention it myself. And I thought, why do I bother? Anyway, welcome to Jan's Reviews. Hunted! Hunted's back! I've watched it a day late because I'm just so busy, what with everything else. I'm doing like different things all the time. Anyway, it's back and I love, love, love it. Those of you from across the pond, it's a programme where people go, they have to go AWOL, sort of get lost for 2 weeks, I think it is it? Anyway, they start the series with celebrities. So we've got celebrities in there at the moment. We've got Burley, who is a well-known Sky News reporter. She seems all right. Anyway, she's on the run. They double up. They go in pairs. She's in the run with a member of Parliament. No clue who he is. And then we've got AJ Pritchard, who is with, who's he with? Oh, he's with Lewis Smith, who is a gymnast. They're on the run together. And then we have, we have two twonks from Love Island. I don't watch all that rubbish. Oh, anyway, then Kem, who seems to be on anything, he's on it. Along with some other guy, Chris, I think his name is. And then who else do we have? No, I can't think for the life of me who the other ones are. I'm sure they're just as important. That woke me up. Anyway, that might make me remember who else is in it. Anyway, so basically, they have to go and get lost. I want to be on this programme. I really want to be on it. But anyway, I'm digressing. I still haven't, I'm 3 minutes in and I still haven't told you about the programme, have I? What is wrong with me? I'm totally discombobulated after that sneeze. As if I'm not bad enough in the best of times. I'm now like all over the place because I've just done an enormous sneeze online. Anyway, they normally, every week, they follow, well, the programme sort of focuses on 1 or 2 groups of people. Well, this week, they're focusing on Kay Burley and, what's his face, the House of Parliament guy. So they're one day into, what's happened is they've got dropped off at the Tower of London and then they all disperse and go and hide and that. Now, the hunters are ex-police officers and ex-army people. Some of them are quite tasty. And then there's Chief, my mate Chief. He makes me laugh. Just as you expect a chief to be, an English chief, a bit like on, what's that programme? What do they call it? With the spies, James Bond. He's like a proper chief. Anyway, so there's Chief, who is giving all the, right, come on. Right, there's Chief, who's in charge and telling everybody what to do, and he's got like a whole group of these officers and whatnot in the building, and they have to track these people. Now, the way they can track them is through GPS on their phone. They find out, they have all information on these people's friends, and their family, and basically they can track them across England. Anyway, so Kay Burley's off there with her guy. Within 24 hours, he's got an important meeting in the Houses of Parliament. So he leaves her in the middle of like nowhere and goes back to the Houses of Parliament. Are you with me? I'm doing this so well. Anyway, he goes back to the Houses of Parliament. Now, the hunters find out. Do you know, it's so annoying. They find out everything. So they find out that old Kay Burley has gone back to her holiday home in this very exclusive area in Berkshire, is it? Anyway, somewhere. So they've sent... The chief has sent a couple of cars down there to try and find her. So you see her hiding in this place, and the hunters are like walking around. Yeah, well, we know she's here somewhere. We know she's here somewhere. Because what happens is, as soon as they pick up the phone, I'm going to cough. Hang on. Isn't this going well, guys? Anyway, as soon as they pick up the phone, as soon as the fugitives pick up the phone, a signal goes to Chief and his gang. So anyway, they know that she is in this place, and she is waiting for Mr. MP to get back from London. So they also knew that he was in London. So some of them are standing outside looking at the cars of all the MPs coming out, and they miss him. He comes out. He's inside this car that his wife's driving, hiding, and they miss him. So he's escaped. But I've got a horrible feeling he's going to be the first one to get caught. Him and Kay, they're out of it. I mean, one of the hunters said, well, surely Kay Burley wouldn't be stupid enough to go to her holiday home. Yes, she is! She's there! Stupid woman. And the other two they focused on were the idiots from Love Island. What is it with these people? One of them was sat in the back of the car. I think it was in the back of the car. He went, I've never seen a place like this before. What he meant was he's never seen the countryside. What's wrong with him? He's about 20-something. How could he not have seen the countryside? The thing with them is they're so cocky. You know they're going to get caught. They haven't got a brain cell between them. They're going to get caught. Every time this Kem opens his mouth, it's to say something ludicrous. My granddaughter is more intelligent than him. They're in somebody's house. I don't know how they got in there. And this is all right, we're all right on the way. Oh yeah, there was this bit where they're in a field and they're in a tent and it's not going too well. And one of them actually turns to the other one and says, do you know what, I wouldn't mind if we got caught quite early, would you? I've had enough of this. They've only been gone 24 hours. I love this programme. I'm going to try and do a weekly review on them because I really love Hunted. I love them. And what happens, anyway, for you Americans out there again, what happens is at the end of their sort of time on the run, they then have to rendezvous with a boat or something, and that's their final escape. Well, I explained that really well. I'll explain a bit more next time because my camera or whatever, my iMovie is sticking again. So annoying. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe to Challenge Reviews. And I'll be back next week with more about Hunted. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now.